Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 3 in this series between Life and Fly. Alright, wait, what did I do? Okay, sorry. Welcome to game number 3 between Life and Fly. Game 3 taking place here on Amazonia. Was not meaning to hit that particular button, but, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and break things down here, as on the top right hand side we have, it's not Life, it's Lawliet. Lawliet spawning as the teal Night Elf player over here on the top right hand side of the map. Meanwhile, Fly has spawned as the red orc. Night Elf versus orc in this 1v1. Things are getting underway here. I'm going to go ahead and slow things down in just a moment as we are at getting close to that 2-minute mark. Off to the north, you can see the archer doing a great job using that lightning shield and dealing a maximum amount of damage. Has to be very, very careful, though, that he doesn't actually finish off all of these units. Demon Hunter going to be making its way over here in just a moment. There goes 1, there goes 2, there goes 3, as that is perhaps one of the fastest clears I've seen of this particular creep camp, set of 3 creep camps. All right, Demon Hunter now looking to pull away. Ancient of War regenerating those hit points and slowly walking away. Well, as it looks as though those apprentice wizards are just, well, trying to pick a fight with a tree. Back down across over here, Demon Hunter going to make its way across. Look to perhaps pick up Circlet of Nobility, Boots of Speed, or something. Dust of Appearance as well, as the Demon Hunter... Oh, Demon Hunter does not notice the Blade Master in time. Blade Master, double healing salves, has used a... not Clarity, pushing a healing salve as well, as he's just wandering around the map now. Now, they're trying to feel each other out here and figure out where exactly the other opponent is. Now, the Demon Hunter is wasting his time trying to shut down that Blade Master, and the Blade Master just needs to keep track of that Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter could be trying to creep out some additional creep camps right now, but instead, he has checked to tier 2. Army sizes are going to continue to stay rather small, 23 over 30 here, as we may be getting down another orc burrow down here in just a moment. Let's take a look at this. Blade Master all the way over here on the top may try to clear out. No, not going to try and clear out anything. Both sides really just not engaging anywhere. Both sides just trying to figure out where the other person is. And in the end, no one really came out on top. Forest Troll Berserker will get taken down. Slippers of Agility +3 has been given. There is a grunt right there. And there is an ensnare beautifully used once more, as the Demon Hunter should perhaps be backing off again. That was a beautiful use of the ensnare by the map in order to get an ensnare down onto the grunt here. The grunt will most likely have to suicide itself, but that is still a big, big loss, as it does take a bit of damage and get taken down. Back off to the north, Blade Master gonna finish off this creep camp. He has picked up Cloak of Shadows and has a second Circlet of Nobility as well. Already at +4 on every single stat, as it looks as though the Blade Master is going to try and pick up maybe a Forest Troll Shadow Priest and a Forest Troll Berserker. No, just the Berserker, in order to take down this one particular Renegade Wizard. There it goes. It is taken down. What item is dropped behind? He can't sell that item. Uses the Speed Scroll, picks up a Belt of Giant Strength. And there you have it. All right, Belt of Giant Strength. Demon Hunter going to go after these units. He does have a Dust of Appearance. This one grunt has taken some big, big blows so far, as the archer now going back to deal some damage there. All right, Demon Hunter, however, gets surrounded. 3 units around. Is the archer going to be able to get that final shot off? It looks as though it will. The grunt getting taken down by the creeps again. Took a whole bunch of damage onto the Demon Hunter, almost lost an archer, but I gotta say that I believe losing 2 grunts and trading it for a Scroll of Town Portal is actually very, very important at this stage. The Scroll of Town Portal, we'll see if it comes back to haunt the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter may give the Staff of Preservation to the Beastmaster and pick up a Staff of Teleportation himself. Yeah, the loss of damage, the loss of just tanking ability for Fly is going to be something he has to overcome. Let's take a look at this back across here. Dust of Appearance, is it going to be used? There it is. Blade Master is nearby. Blade Master did gain a little bit of experience. I'm not quite sure. Archer now taking a fair bit of damage. Shadow Melding right there. Staff of Preservation as the Blade Master once more takes a little bit of damage again. Blade Master and Demon Hunter still battling it out. Blade Master down to 257 as the Blade Master gets on the board with a little bit more experience again. Beastmaster, Demon Hunter still wandering around back off to the north here. Back down to the south, Tauren Chieftain, Grunt's Forest Troll Berserker. The Grunt is going to try its best to, or the Tauren Chieftain is going to try its best to get up to level 2 very quickly. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter doing a good job here, clearing out some creep camps, and more importantly, denying a bit of experience as well. We'll see if we are going to be going into Druids of the Talon, and yes, we are. We are going into Druids of the Talon, not Dryads and Bears, that although sometimes that does happen in the Night Elf versus Orc matchup. So far though, the Demon Hunter is going to be in a little bit of pain right now. He is low on hit points and will be forced to head back home. Replenishment potion picked up by the Beastmaster, but we'll see when and where how it will be used. Alright, Tome of Strength has been picked up here. It looks as though the Demon Hunter may try and clear out these two last creep camps. Apprentice Wizard's going to get taken down. Level 3 now on that Blade Master. Well, after this last Apprentice Wizard goes down, level 3, level 2 mana burn. And a little bit of an advantage now for Lawliet. Blade Master is sitting at level 3 here. Tauren Chieftain. Healing salves. Wow, I am tired. As the Demon Hunter are going to be coming across here. All right, we're looking at an engagement. Blade Master does get a good strike as we are looking into an engagement. All right, everyone is pretty much even. Blade Master is going to be forced to try and wind walk away. He is in a little bit of trouble. Is he going to get taken out? No, he is not. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability beautifully purchased as there is a Staff of Preservation just in time. However, Beastmaster now in trouble as well. Beautiful, beautiful move by the Blade Master, picking up a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability and what appears to be a Scroll of Healing at the same time, allowing the Blade Master to stick around in this fight. Alright, what looked like a big win for the Night Elf is all of a sudden going in favor of Fly. Fly is in the control of this game, and as long as he does not lose any units, he can continue to press his advantage. And as long as he doesn't also trade any of those units inefficiently. Alright, Kobold Taskmaster group going to go ahead and get cleared out. You can see Fairy Fire across the Grunts. They are taking additional damage. But the Tauren Chieftain doesn't really care. Picks up some more items. Sentry Ward has been dropped. Demon Hunter is right off over there. Quick ensnare. That Demon Hunter, well, pretty much knows that, hey, I don't really care where I am. Windwalk Strike also being used there. And I guess that's just to, but I don't know why you would actually put any or invest any serious resources in trying to take that down. Perhaps he didn't know, but at that point he should have realized that the Tauren Chieftain wasn't taking any damage at all. Also, the Demon Hunter knew exactly where his opponent was because of that Fairy Fire. As we're looking at level 3 and level 1, almost level 2 coming into play, with now most likely a Goblin Tinker being added here as that third hero. Now, Druids of the Talon are incredibly powerful, and if they can Cyclone and pick up a lot of these units, that will be great. Forest Troll Berserker, very high priority target now because of that 28 to 37 piercing damage, and also the fact that it has medium armor means that the Druids of the Talon are not going to be able to deal that much damage per attack. Alright, Goblin Tinker, Druids of the Talon, everyone is going to be ready to go for this upcoming fight. Raiders are in position as well. Where are these units going to be traveling off to next? Alright, heading off to the north here. It looks like the Blade Master and the Orc army wants to take advantage of the free time given by the Night Elf player to go after these creep camps. It looks as though that is exactly what we're going to be looking at here. Rock Golem going to get quickly taken out. Scroll of the Beast given, and that is going to be some additional high damage once more. Goblin Tinker going to be ready to go. Are we going to see a fight? There is the Clockwork Factory. Goblin Tinker. Archer quickly taking down Shockwave, hitting some units there. As we now see the Speed Scroll trying to move all of those units back. Peons, we're going to engage. Blade Master and Tauren Chieftain up in the air. Mana burn. That Tauren Chieftain most likely low on mana currently, down to 53 mana, and takes another mana burn again. Beastmaster finally gets up to level 2 as the units of the Orc army are in retreat. Goblin Tinker trying to chase the rear once again, and it looks like the Night Elf player will be able to pick apart some of these once more. However, a quick roar and a shockwave comes back the other way. Are we going to perhaps see some detonations to remove some of that roar? And yes, we are. Raiders now getting taken down. Druids of the Talon going after these units as the Tauren Chieftain just constantly up in the air. Goblin Tinker, and from the north side going on with a very, very strong flank, but the Demon Hunter may be in a little bit too far. Does have a Scroll of Healing. Will he be able to stay alive? Potion of Invulnerability now being used. There is a Disenchant again. Cyclone being brought up as the Druids of the Talon. All right, there's that Scroll of Healing as that Blade Master is going to be in serious trouble. All right, are we going to see a Dust of Appearance? No, no Dust of Appearance. No Hawk being used. There's a detonation, as we may have more mana burns coming across again. No more mana burns either. Mana burn onto a Spirit Walker instead. Big damage, as we now see the Raider getting taken out there. Big fight once more. Fairy Fire. The Blade Master is currently revealed, ensnared onto the Beastmaster. Beastmaster is in trouble. He's going to be forced to engage here. Once again, there is another ensnare again. Both sides fighting as the Clockwork Goblins will be making their way back out. Fly needs to fight his way back through this if he wants to survive, as the Clockwork Goblins are going to start massing up. Supply count 48 over 60 compared to 48 over 50. Very close on both sides. As the Demon Hunter teleports back home, picks up its items, and will he Staff of Teleport... Oh, Potions of Healing and Staff of Teleportation back with the rest of the army, ready to bring some gifts. All right. Fairy Fire or Mana Flare could be used at any moment. There it is, Mana Flare right there. No ensnares down. There you go. Speed Scroll finally being used. Shockwave coming across. Demon Hunter unable to get off the necessary mana burns as the Raiders are just pillaging the line. Spirit Walkers are now engaging as well. Druids of the Talon versus Spirit Walkers, but the Spirit Walkers have far more hit points as we're still fighting this out. The entire army is purposely fighting away from that Mana Flare. Very important, as Raiders are falling down as well. Tauren Chieftain going after some units. The Spirit Walkers, with their high damage, actually doing great job focusing down some of these Druids of the Talon. Blade Master uses the Potion of Lesser Invulnerability just in time. Gonna go after the Beastmaster again. Blade Master is gonna be in trouble though, as a Scroll of Healing is used just in time once more. Blade Master once again picked back up. Blade Master finishes off the Beastmaster. Tauren Chieftain with Fairy Fire, -1 armor, but no one is focusing him down at all, as the Tauren Chieftain is adding a major damage boost across multiple units. All right, Tauren Chieftain now down to 96 hit points. Is he going to be able to run back? Yes, he will. No real focus fire at all. Demon Hunter gets taken down. There's the Shockwave, and it looks like the lack of focus fire on a Tauren Chieftain and a slippage of that Demon Hunter is going to tip things in favor for Fly. Goblin Tinker taken out as well, as we now see the Demon Hunter getting resurrected, Beastmaster needing to be resurrected, and Goblin Tinker. 3 heroes lost compared to 0, as Fly is looking like an absolute beast right now, deciding on what he wants to do next. If he had Witch Doctors, I'm sure he would just place down a healing ward and heal all back up. He obviously does not at this stage, as those healing salves may just be enough there. All right, Tauren Chieftain now once again on the move. Where are we going to be traveling to next? Blade Master making their rounds. You can see a couple of rock golems and other units here once again, as the rock golem should get ensnared and pretty much surrounded. Blade Master will get to level 5. Tauren Chieftain will stay at level 4. There it goes. Tome of Intelligence, Scroll of the Beast again. Tauren Chieftain wanting to be smarter, and will have more opportunities for more shockwaves. Demon Hunter not even resurrected as of yet. Lots of Druids of the Talon waiting their turn, finishing off these remaining units. Blade Master could try and go after these golems here, or just after one orange creep camp here. Blade Master would in fact get to level 5 at this point. Level 3 critical strike or level 3 wind walk, both would be incredibly powerful at this stage in the game. Blade Master just doing a bit of scouting right now, wanting to make sure that the army is just sitting back at home. As we see, Goblin Sappers. What was this? Goblin Sapper being brought into play. All right, so the Goblin Sappers could perhaps try to make a run somewhere, and it is. It is going to try and destroy this, and is it going to do it in time? Yes, it does. Beautifully, beautifully map aware there, as well, all of a sudden, this expansion attempt has been shut down completely. Blade Master still sitting at 4, not yet at 5. Tauren Chieftain still sitting at 4. As we see another Great Hall being placed down. All right. Demon Hunter makes its way down. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability and Scroll of Healing have been purchased. Back across here, Tauren Chieftain ready to go. Ready to clear out this 5, 4, 3, 2 creep camp. Could have thought there was one more unit in here. Maybe it was an Apprentice Wizard. Yeah, it was an Apprentice Wizard already taken out earlier. Manual of Health. Oh, come on. All right. Is he gonna pick it up? Is he gonna pick it up? All right. Fly has played a very, very solid game so far, except for that little bit of a fiasco. We'll see if the Manual of Health does end up making a difference later. Blade Master going to finish this creep camp off over here. Blade Master, Tauren Chieftain, doesn't get to level 5. Either does the Blade Master, who is also 18 experience shy. Rogues the bandits are gonna be the last remaining units here, and the Tauren Chieftain and Blade Master are gonna both get to level 5 here, and that is gonna be a huge, huge difference in the upcoming fight. Level 3 Windwalk or level 3 Critical Strike, both of those do spell disaster for the Druids of the Talon. You can take a look here. Fairy Dragons are here ready to go. Goblin Tinker is getting resurrected, but so much time has elapsed while the Blade Master and the Tauren Chieftain were able to build rather strong armies. Here we go. Speed Scroll now being used. Engaging, happening right now. Blade Master trying to engage. Shockwave not being used at all. Level 3 Blade Master is going to be picked up. So will that Tauren Chieftain. And the Tauren Chieftain does get a good Shockwave off before getting picked back up once again. The Blade Master and the Tauren Chieftain, both sides just fighting together. Is it going to be able to finish off one Beastmaster? Beastmaster down to 210 hit points, trying to run for the hills. 172 hit point critical strike, continuing to focus it down as the Cyclone does pick it up once more. Mana Flare being used. There is a roar as the Raiders are now chasing after all of these units. Raiders continuing to put pressure, but I believe this will be the end of it. Ensnare on the Beastmaster. Beastmaster now taken down. Goblin Tinker nowhere to be found. Demon Hunter trying to use a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, trying to make its way back, but I think this will pretty much be the end as the Blade Master can get into a good position again. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability one more time. Ensnares onto onto the Demon Hunter as he was just about to teleport away. And that, my friends, will be the game. No real chance. Standing army just does not hold up as we see the final score. Fly easily taking game number 3 after a big crucial fight around the 14-minute mark of the game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.